Okay, so Thursday, just walked in here and this just happened. These guys managed to pull that one out, put that one out, and then switch spots. If you notice, the Blue Narrow Gauge is off the trailer as well. So we're gonna go check in with Dad and Apprentice and find out what's going on. One of the things you can see here is it's on the rollers, so Dad can move this around, and we're gonna find out what's going on with these two. So good day, gentlemen.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Lots of activity if this happened today.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So how was it getting it off the trailer?
Eventful.
Eventful. We didn't have any damage, did we?
No.
Oh, just.
It all worked out just fine.
Okay, so it moved off outside and then you guys pushed it back in or what?
No, we pulled it off over there, moved mine out,
Yeah.
pulled it off over there, and just slid that one over, and I pulled mine ahead with a
Oh,
pommel on it.
okay. Good.
Yeah, never went outside.
So these guys are working on bearings, races, and seals here this morning.
We brought in pretty well all the stuff we needed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, tires are in, skis are in.
Okay. Looks like there's some work to be done here. We'll close off here and we'll check back in. So with this machine here, it's just been pushed forward. It's got the one wheel on here. Skis are already on here. They likely drove this ahead to get it into place. And then that floor is obviously covered up. It wasn't covered up before. And everything's tied down here. How's the arm feeling today? The shits, okay. And we got spare bearings coming in, or these are the bearings actually for this machine.
This is the bearings for this machine.
But I've got more coming in because I keep on hitting the order button. And yeah, this is the first time this has actually come off that trailer since the customer actually had it painted. So how does it move there, Bob? Can you move it with ease? Show us, give us a oh wow, okay, no problem. So if you have to move it around, you're not putting in like a ton of effort.
Me and your dad moved around like nothing.
Okay, so 1.5 guys moved it today because his right arm is gamey still.
Yeah, no, he was pretty
I
good
was
yesterday.
really worried about this, to tell you the truth. That's why I came out. I figured, well, they're going to be moving this thing here, so I better come out and help them.
He turned a bit more today. Yesterday he put too much in, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here. Really glad you're here.
Both of us.
So it's yeah. Okay. Did anything fall off when we unloaded, or was it all good?
Went dreamy.
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 Oh, we love that word. Okay.
The new one, dreamy.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's dreamy and it wasn't, holy shit, what did we do?
Yeah, not a scary
Because
dream.
there's a lot of those days. Holy shit, what did we do? We didn't work the plan.
Sometimes better have a coffee than go back at
Yeah.
it.
We had a lot of holy shit yesterday.
A lot of what?
Explain to them.
Dreamy.
Okay, just dreamy. Okay,
Well, we had a couple visitors yesterday.
oh, well, visitors are part of the day.
Yeah, but they have problems. He's
Oh.
gonna explain it.
Yeah, well, the Frenchman, he kind of talked out of turn a little too much, I think, for your dad.
Oh, okay. Which Frenchman was this?
I think they're from Cornwall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looking for a diff.
A diff.
Yeah, well, not looking, but looking for some advice on the diff.
Go to Wesley Machine Shop and spend $6,000 rebuilding it because we don't rebuild diffs here.
I think the word "shut up" come up.
Oh,
quite a bit.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Let's just say the Frenchman knew what that meant after he left.
Okay.
But what did the Frenchman say when it was all over?
Thank you. He said he wished he was staying here, is what he said.
Oh, well, we're going to have to set up a bunkhouse for all you guys.
Mr. Campbell came over from Cormorant. He had a store there.
Yeah.
And he bought a used narrow gauge Bombardier from a local guy here. He paid $18,000, ran it for 10 hours, and it blew up.
Okay.
And then he took his differential in and had somebody fix it for him. Didn't even wash the housing, preload is pretty good. Gears are rusted and whatnot, and he needed seals and some advice how to put the axles in.
Yeah,
So,
because differential seals are so easy to come by.
I figured out he went for 10 hours, so that would have been about $2,000 an hour.
Yeah, $1,800 an hour. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
I'm not going to mention any names on camera, but
Yeah.
that's good enough for now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing here? You put.
You're just getting these ready to put on the front end of this one.
Okay.
Because we're going to jack it up and take that carriage off. Right?
Okay, you don't want to leave that carriage on?
No, I'll tell you why. When we go to put the motor in, and we have
Oh, yeah.
We got the wheel wedge there.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So, okay, but the carriage, or this is still going to be available for if once you get everything jacked up. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll make sure it's in the right spot when you do all this.
Yeah. Okay. Pick that up. Which way are we going to put it on?
That way, boss.
Good boy.
I'm glad you guys are still playing nice together.
Where do you want it? Right here, eh? Yeah. We might have to put the jack under it. We'll see. The other way. The other way. Just slide up gently. Yep, you have to jack it up under here. Okay. So take that tire back and lean it against the track, not against the machine. Okay, small jack. You know where it is? You got it, boss.
Now these are those new style of tires from Alpine Guide.
Yep.
We're going to touch base with Dennis Evans in Regina as well because he's developed a new type of tire. And I just noticed that he left me a voicemail message that I didn't even realize he called. So I'm going to have to call him back here and find out what's going on because I see them advertised online right now. It's a fully solid tire here that he's got, but we'll check in on that. So while the Apprentice is jacking up, we'll have a quick walk around on the machine. Again, this is off the trailer. And Dad's going to be able to do stuff. I'm kind of happy it's off the trailer right now because I don't want Dad climbing up on the trailer because that's how he hurt himself.
I got that all off and welded the hinges and I masked it and painted it, and we just slid this on for a fit. Eh?
Yeah.
There's a little brass bushing goes in between these, but
Yeah.
I didn't put them on in case they fell off and lost them.
Okay. Okay, so we'll check in back in with these guys.
Okay, now you can go. I gotta get a nut.
Okay.
Well, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm going to pull the tire back a little bit. I'm going to take it right off.
No, you put it back on. Put it back on. Don't get it jacked all that. I'm afraid we're gonna fucking see it.
So, Apprentice put the jack on so that he can't actually release it down. So he's going to go and get a new jack-all jack to jack up so we can get the jack out. Do this a few times and then you learn.
Yeah. Pull right under here, so the handle stays that way in case it trips and doesn't smash in. Okay. That's it. Give it. No, I don't know what we'll put in these holes here.
There's no holes on this
No,
side.
but there's on this side.
Yeah.
These are covered. These might
Yeah.
be body putty or something, but I'll put two stainless steel little bolts in there
Okay.
so it still looks.
So these just came in from the customer. They're the look like the original style
They're not.
teardrop lights.
Yeah, it looks like it, but they're not.
Okay.
That'll work.
Anyways, we just got a package of bearings and those lights from the customer. We're lucky to find these. This is 15118. Having difficulty finding these in Canada. You can get them off of Rock Auto though, but there's limited quantities. So can't stress this enough, guys. Make sure you're getting your spare bearings in.
I just want to touch one.
Yeah, you can touch it. Yeah, we won't charge you for that.
I've got the old orange one.
Yeah. They look real nice when they're installed. I know that much.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to find these for years. Really.
Oh yeah.
They're just not hanging around
You
anywhere.
keep looking on eBay and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Pretty freaking